Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today we are going to be trying out a couple of the new L'Oreal Infallible products. This foundation just came out. It's the Total Cover foundation, and it says full coverage, weightless feel. It's supposed to last up to 24 hours. I'm not gonna see it last 24 hours, let's be real here. So they have the Pro Matte, which is a matte finish, and then they have the Pro Glow, which is like a dewy, glowy finish. Well, this says it's supposed to be right there in the middle for a natural finish, so we'll see if that is true. It says it's high coverage, we'll see if that is true. The texture is air light, so we will just see about that. And this was also in the same display. It's a Pro Concealing and Contour little palette. So we will see how well this performs and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, so let's just get right into it. As normal, I'm gonna use it with my beauty blender, and I'm in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. So hopefully this matches pretty well, since, you know, at CVS you kind of can't swatch things. So let's just go. Ooh, this is really thick. Do you see that? It feels like really moussey. All right, let's go in. This literally matches me perfect. And it's the lightest shade in the collection. Hello, problems. First initial thoughts, I'm really not as impressed with it as I wanted to be. If you can see, I've went over my nose probably like 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. And it's not sticking to my nose. Like, it's really weird. And as far as the finish goes, this, like, it dried down completely. Like, I really wouldn't have to set this with powder. So, I mean, it's a matte finish for sure. All through here, it's not covering like I hoped it would. Like, I don't really think this is full coverage. I would say more medium. We're gonna go in with the concealer palette and see how well that performs. Here is what the concealer looks like. It's all cream. You've got a little contour shade over here, and then you've got these lighter shades. So I'm gonna stick with the one way over here, that pale one, and we're gonna hope that it matches. And of course, I'm just gonna contour with the warm one, or the dark one, whatever. And it comes with this little sponge. I really don't know if I'm gonna use this or not. I might, I don't know, probably not. So I'm just gonna go in with the little concealer brush. This one is by Smashbox, and it is a number 31 brush. All right, let's see if this works or not. To spot conceal, I'm actually using the 2 shades right there and mixing them together. To go under my eyes, I'll go in with the very lightest one. I'm gonna go in with that contour shade, and I'm gonna go in with just a small, like, fluffy brush just to kind of draw it on. So let's go in and see how this goes. I've never really used cream contour much, so we will just see. This is, I mean, this is just a personal opinion. I think it's a little too warm to actually use as a contour shade. Like, this is more, like, you could use it as, like, a cream bronzer. I just, with my complexion and everything, I prefer a more ashy, like, taupey kind of bronzer versus, like, a really warm and, like, rich bronzer. I mean, I like bronzers like that, but, like, to warm up my face and actually bronze, not to contour with. So that is where I stand right now. So let me do the other side of my face. Let's see how well this does for a nose contour. Definitely the wrong brush to use for this, but that's okay. Can always go back in with the very lightest shade and take it down the center. I'm gonna go set my face with powder and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. All right, hey guys, I'm back. My makeup is on and my hair is parted down the middle because it just kind of does whatever it feels like doing. This foundation, I actually, and this little guy right here, now that I have all of my makeup on and everything, I actually quite like it, like the finish and everything. Again, it's not as full coverage as I expected it to be, but I mean, that's fine, whatever. You can build it up a little bit, so I like that. And I wanted this to be fuller coverage just because of the style of concealer that it is, but I mean, it's not bad. It's really not. And it's really not that expensive. I think this was like $14, and I think this was like $10 or something like that. I mean, they were both under $15, so that's not bad. Will I continue to use these? Probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this isn't gonna be like an everyday thing because after I put on the foundation, I went in with concealer. I spot concealed, highlighted under my eyes. I contoured, you know, the normal places to contour. And then after I put on my powder, you could still see the contour and stuff a little bit. And then I bronzed with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I actually like the way that it looks, but I mean, just for like everyday normal makeup, like I'm not gonna go through all that, like I'm just not. But I think I definitely will, like if I need just like a little extra something, like if I'm going out or like it's a special occasion, just, you know, whatever. So I'll probably do that, but I'm not gonna use it every day. So anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling and I'm not really doing that much today. I'm cleaning, and like my mom and little sister are gonna come over and come hang out with me. And I mean, I might go to the mall or something because I need a new bra for work. Life of a Hooters girl. What's up? But yeah, that's really it. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. So hey guys, this is my first check-in for the L'Oreal Infallible, what the heck is it called? Full Cover Foundation. I don't know, I'm sitting in my bed right now, I have no idea. Anyways, that foundation, and also the little concealer palette that came with it. So it's been on for about 5 hours now, and I think it still looks pretty good. Like, there's not really any significant changes as far as like my skin goes or anything. I mean, yeah, you can see this thing because I ate after I made that first portion of the video, but you know. So yeah, it's still going really strong. we'll see how it looks here in a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, it is now very, very late. My hair is up. All my jewelry is off except for my nose ring, and that doesn't come out. And this foundation, I mean, my nose is kind of shiny, but I have really oily skin, so what's new? So that doesn't bother me, because basically like 30% of every foundation is going to do that with me. Probably 100, I don't know. So yeah, it really hasn't changed that much aside from my nose being shiny. And I mean, it's kind of separated a little bit around my nose right there, and then underneath my eyes is creased. But other than that, I think this is pretty good, because I mean, I've had it on for a good while, probably like 8 hours or something like that. I don't know, I mean, I think that's a good amount of time, but whatever. I mean, it says it's gonna last 24 hours, but I'm not gonna try to wear foundation for 24 hours, and I don't suggest anybody else to try to, but you know. Alrighty, so would I recommend this to a friend? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I don't hate it. Yeah. So there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I will talk to you next time. All right, good night.